Hey, Rob, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good. Which team did you root for? Football team growing up?
Well, for the U, I grew up in Miami, so I'm all about the U.
What about a pro team?
And we had a good year. We had a great year this year.
Did you have an NFL team? Were you a Dolphin fan?
I'm a Dolphin fan. You know it. I was born in Dallas, so I'm a Dallas fan because my parents wouldn't allow me to, not be. I would be disowned. So I have to be a Cowboy fan, but I'm a Dolphin fan first.
Did you get to meet Dan Marino?
I have met Dan Marino. He's awesome. He's a very nice guy.
Did you ever want to put any athletes in a music video?
I never really thought about it, but hey, as long as they can dance, they can get in where they fit in. That's my motto.
Yeah, see, that's the right answer. I have you, there's an assignment for you. By the way, the Vanilla Ice Project, DIY. What season is this for you?
Season 8.
Wow.
We are on
Good
season
for you.
8 right now, and 9 years running and just enjoying every moment.
This cut from Cole Beasley. He's a Cowboy wide receiver. You mentioned you're a Cowboy fan, so maybe there's a home field advantage for him.
I love Beasley. You know what's funny is I'm trying to envision like Cole Beasley, like when you watch him on the fields in the Cowboy uniform and he does his stuff, and I'm trying to envision that being him, and I just can't put the two together. It doesn't sound like that would be him. But as far as the rap goes, it's pretty good.
But if I didn't tell you that was Cole Beasley, does it work against him that I said it was Cole Beasley, therefore you go in with maybe lower expectations there? Or that, this isn't a guy that you would think
100%.
would be rapping, right?
Yeah, 100%. You'd never think in a million years. Like if you played that for everybody and you didn't tell them who it was, they'd never, ever. I can't even still imagine it, Okay. It doesn't sound like what I envision Cole Beasley rapping.
But what are you listening for?
Well, just kind of the flow and see if they can stay on beat. And really the main thing is what are they saying? And he had a couple positive little things in there. I'm going to give it to my offspring or whatever, I'm listening to a little bit of it, but, we all have kids. I think that's cool. But, I like positive stuff, man,
Yeah, but it's not gangster enough.
I don't know what it is, but to be honest with you, Dan, you know what's weird is that when any, athlete celebrity, so to speak, does rap music, it's really never taken serious. Never. Not in the real rap world. It'll never be taken serious because anybody can go get a studio and, these guys got money. They can go in any kind of great studio and do some kind of thing. They've all tried it, I think there's only been one successful, maybe, and that was, I think, Shaq when he did it with the Fushnikins. But, they're not, really taken serious as a real rapper, you know what I mean? So it's kind of funny to hear them get all serious, but it's still fun, and if they like it and that's their passion, then have fun doing it. But the fact that they're already a celebrity being an athlete, I don't think it's ever going to work.
Yeah, I think it might be a problem, though, in the rap community when you're giving sound financial advice. When you say, you ain't taking money, then you lost me, I'm saving all that for my offspring, can't snatch a necklace up off me because I don't have one, spent that on college funds for both my sons. See, I don't know if we want sound financial advice there.
I don't know. It's kind of, you know what that is? That's a catch 22 right there. That's a little confusing. It is, but hey, kudos to him, man. I love Cole Beasley. He's a great player, and he's the kind of the go-to player, man. And every time he made a catch this year, everybody was always cheering. And my girl, she's got a Cole Beasley shirt, so we love Cole.
How about you do a duet with Cole Beasley?
I'll do a duet with anybody as long as it's fun. I just want to have fun, man. That's my whole motto. We only live once. Have fun doing it.
Who's the first rapper that you liked?
First rapper I ever liked was Ice-T.
And
I loved Ice-T, man. Yeah, way back in the day with Colors. And, I grew up to Turbo and Ozone breakdancing and stuff in the movies, Beat Street and all those, hip-hop movies. So I had a mirror in my house, and I would sit there and, do the wave and try to breakdance a little bit. And I remember at 14 years old, man, I could make like 40, 50 bucks a day spinning at the mall, people coming in and out, and I would spin on a piece of cardboard with a big jam box, and I could chase the girls around the mall, eat some pizza, see a movie, and have some change left over.
Can you still break dance?
I try, man, but I'm not as young as I used to be. But I got it for about 2 minutes, but it hurts after,
Can you tweet out a video of you breakdancing? Can you send that out? I'd love to see it.
You want me to? Okay, you got it. I'm about to go on the I Love the 90s cruise today, and I've got my hair shaved like I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
Like I got the lines in my hair, and we're going to go with, I'm on the I Love the 90s tour with Salt and Peppa and Color Me Bad and Tone Loc and Rob Bass and Naughty by Nature. So we're going to have a good time acting like teenagers out there. So I'm prepped. I'll do a little break dance for you and send it out
I would love
on
it.
Twitter today.
Yeah, I would love that. But where has Tone Loc been? He got paid to do the Wild Thing, and then he left. Like, we lost him.
Yeah, man. He's doing really good. He went into, like, television. He does a lot of voiceovers for cartoons and stuff that you might not recognize, him being in there, but you'll hear his voice, because he's got a really distinct voice, But he's busy on the grind, and he's been on the I Love the 90s tour with me for the past year. And I got to tell you, Tone Loc is probably one of the coolest guys I've ever met in my whole life.
That's
Just
cool.
Coolest.
That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, safe travels, and congrats again on the Vanilla Ice project. It's season 8 on DIY. Great to check in with you, Rob. Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure, Dan. Have a great day, buddy.
All right, that's Rob Van Winkle, otherwise known as Vanilla Ice.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.